Hi Capricorn, welcome to the Smudge Room. I'm Jamie. I will be doing your mid-month general reading. So let's get into that. Sun card. That's pure joy. Generally, anytime the Sun card pops up, I just think of like pure positivity and joy. So that's good. Positive mindset. Maybe most of the aspects of your life are relatively positive at the moment. So that's a bonus too. We got the Two of Swords. Needing to make a choice. And not thinking clearly about I gotta turn my heat down. It's really hot. 2 seconds. Oh. There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. Sorry. And there's some AC. Anyway. Back to business. Having to make a choice. Let's see. What is the energy coming towards Capricorn? We've got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is conflict. So conflict between you and another individual. What else can you tell me about the conflict between... Oh, wow. Okay, the Hierophant. He's all about beliefs. Well, I'll backtrack. When I see the Hierophant, my first thought is always, what do you stand for? What are your traditions, your values? What are you about? And he's a teacher, so there are lessons to be learned generally when he comes into a reading. Being next to the Five of Swords, it makes me wonder if you're maybe having some sort of conflict with, like, perhaps, this is just an example. I don't know if someone might be going through this, but like if you're engaged and your fiance's family has very different values than you have, or something along those lines. It's kind of what it's feeling like to me. So let's see. Any other information? Capricorn. I'll just drop a bunch of cards. The Nine of Wands. Okay. This is a burden for you, clearly. I mean, it's heavy. With the Sun and the Two of Swords, whatever this conflict is about, it's something that you're happy about. It's something that you're happy that's happening, or you're with a person that makes you happy. This conflict feels like more from an outside of your personal relationship. Like, I mean, maybe someone in your family, or I don't know. The Nine of Wands is about persistence. So what that kind of leads me to believe is that we've got the devil. The devil was trying to pop out. But never fear. That is, let's see, we've got the Nine of Wands with the devil. It's almost like, it's weird how it landed. It's like you're fighting against the devil. I don't know if that's symbolic of a person in your situation, but if it is, then I'm on your side. The devil is about a toxicity in our relationships, inner demons, in commitments. So when he shows up, that usually tells me that something's muddy. Something's muddy, either with your partner or something. But you've been persistently, like the Nine of Wands is a persistence card. You're going at it. Like you're not taking it lying down. Let's just put it that way. What is some advice to give for Capricorn in regard to this situation? We've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And I generally don't read reverses because I think that the cards are significant enough on their own. And since I started, I will. But okay, so the Six of Pentacles is about generosity. So this lets me know that don't let this shake who you are at your core. You know, if you're being generous with somebody who, I mean, you have no control over this person, you know, or all you have is control over you. Tell me more about the Six of Coins here. Give me some more advice for Capricorn in regard to, okay, we've got the Empress. You can continue, you're going to, this is almost a kill them with kindness type of situation. It's feeling like the Empress is about femininity and beauty. Just a minute. Grace. She's a very graceful person. It seems like this is how you're going to get through this. And I keep thinking mother-in-law type situation. I don't know why, but if that is, you know, let me know in the comments below if that does apply to you. But you know, as much as this might be getting under your skin, whatever it may be, treat it with grace, generosity, patience. Let's see. What's the likely outcome for... Oh! Okay, we got the High Priestess, and something is underneath that, and a bunch of shit fell on the floor. So. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay. The High Priestess with strength underneath her. So the High Priestess is about mystery. And she's about the, bless you, the, what am I trying to say here? Subconscious intuition, the unknown. And what I love about the Strength card being underneath that, it's that, you know, whatever this situation is for you, they're not going to see that your secret underneath the High Priestess is strength. You got the strength. Continue to, you know, treat this with grace, but be a balla, be like a strong ass, a badass. That they don't see coming if you ever need to tap into that strength. That's what I get from the advice. Any other advice for Capricorn? Three of Wands, working with others. So suck it up. You know, put on a brave face. Be you. You know, I wouldn't. Like I said, you're not taking this laying down. Not at all. But, you know, you're going to have to work. Yeah, we have to work with people in this lifetime. And sometimes it's really hard. 1 minute, please. I'm going to let my little girl, who is a Capricorn, pick. Hey, you want to pick a fairy card for the Capricorn people? Oh, yeah. Okay, here. I'm going to spread them out. So I have these fairy oracles. Pick a card, any card. And I'm learning them. I'm just learning them. So thank you. All right. The Death card. Don't be alarmed. We'll get into that in a minute. I'm going to actually Time out, and we're back. My apologies. I would have had to run to get the book anyway because, like I said, I'm just learning these. So I thought it'd be fun to learn it together. So my daughter drew the Death card. If you're familiar with tarot at all, this is, not too, and I was reading a little bit about it today, but not too much different than the Death card that comes with the normal tarot. Let's see if there was anything else to contribute to that. Oh, 53, sorry. Okay. Natural, timely endings. I like that. I like that definition of the Death card instead of just rebirth. Like, everyone always, their first initial thought is, oh God, someone I know is going to die, or I'm going to die. And that's not it. And then they become to understand, well, that's about rebirth. You got to get rid of the old not get rid of the old. That makes it sound terrible. When something is finalized, you got to release it in order to get new things, good things. So yeah, that's kind of neat. Liberation. It's also a card that represents liberation. So I really like that a lot. Let me see if there's any other info without having to read the whole chapter to you. Okay, something has reached a natural ending, and there is substantial, irrevocable change in the works. This change may be inner or outer. Most likely, it's both. It's timely and natural, but there may be much resistance to it. Leaves fall every autumn. In the spring, the trees are green again with new leaves. Make room for the new in your life. Let the old go, lovingly, gently, and willingly. So, I hope you liked your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you do. And yeah, until next time, have a good one.